Brittany Beck. What are you doing? I'm coming in. Give me a second. We got to get in a game. Ooh, they changed the font. All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're in a game, and I'm back, guys. I got the robe. Coffee is on. Probably going to grab the coffee mid-game. Trey, what's up, my brother? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. God, it feels good to be back, guys. I had a weekend. Woo! Had a weekend, folks. Yeah. And so we're back at it, feeling good, developing our pieces. Doesn't even want to bring his bishop out. It's like, I feel, no, isn't it this move? I'm doing it. I don't know what, oh, I think I'm supposed to play d4 too, right? You can't play e5. Daniel Abbott, how you doing? Play d. Do I just castle, Daniel? Should I just castle? Is that cheating? It's only cheating if I listen to the answer and make the move based on what Daniel recommended. I better do it fast before he says it. Because then you guys are going to think I'm cheating. He could play c5. He could play c5 anyway. I'm going to castle because it's funny. I'll tell you why. Daniel says I would. Oh, no, I'm a cheater. I did it. I castled because it's funny because, look, I castled before I moved my d-pawn. That's kind of funny. Should we do it again? Excuse me. No. Claim your fair share of the center. The coffee is up, guys. This guy's moving fast. He plays c6, right? This is definitely, we have a plan. We have a plan, but we're going to develop our pieces first. Do I want my bishop here? Tiny Turtle, been watching your stream for a couple of weeks. Really enjoy the chess content. Tiny Turtle, thank you so much. Is this your first comment, man? Man or what man or woman or whatever? I call everyone man. Call girls man. Like Brittany Beck, for instance. Hey, man. How you doing, man? I call everyone. Haven't seen you in a minute, Brittany Beck. How have you been? Good to see you. Welcome back. Tiny Turtle, thank you for enjoying our content, man. Very kind words. Very kind words. I guess I should The thing about this move, guys, when they play h6, you don't have the option of coming back. So if you play bishop g5, you're committing to taking. And am I willing to do that? No. So let's bring a rook. Good to see you too, Brittany. Welcome back, folks. The coffee's up. It's going to get cold. We got to go full coffee can mode. Coffee, folks. That coffee is Charlie Sardo Gaming approved. Now, wow, is this guy listening to me? He did this because he knew I wanted to do it too. Wow. Wow. Hey, Skibbity Chess. Skibbity Chess 69, how you doing, brother? Skibbity Chess, thank you for the follow. Man. Now it seems kind of messed up. I don't know what to do. Because I feel like I need to play c4 and d5. Well, okay. I need to slow down. Do I care if he pushes? I don't think I want him to push. No, I'm going to let him waste time. He's not... That's not... I'm not impressed. Bishop f4, if he... Oh, he could maybe pin. It doesn't do anything. Bishop F4, Knight H5. I just play like Bishop E3 or Bishop D2, and it got there for free. Because the knight on the rim is slim. If he pushes again, I'm going to play A3. Sullivan Milliken, how are you doing? London in the house. What? Hey, I was just going to say, what are you talking about? That's Latvia's line. Latvia is in London, folks. Dude, what are you doing in London, man? Good to see you, Trey. It feels real good to be back with you guys, man. I tried to... Yeah. Chess was crazy. Thursday, I set my stream up the way I always set it up. And it wouldn't let me stream on to all three platforms. So I just had to shut it down and stream on one platform, just on Facebook. Oh my God, the rook. This guy's 1700 and he brought the rook, guys. Do we bring the knight? We can look at this square. I could bring this knight back. Where's this rook going? What is this move? What is this move? If I move the knight, huh? This is weird. Do I play queen and bring the other rook? Is my queen safe here? It might not be after ideas, but my queen has to go somewhere. It's in the rules. If you move your queen, you have to put it on a square. It says it somewhere in the rules, guys. I don't know exactly where. Develop your pieces, a castle, find a safe place for your queen, and develop your rooks. Where is a safe place for my queen? It may not be this. No. I think it might be here and here. I have to come up with some type of plan, and it was going to be to attack the base of his food chain. He's not letting me do that. That's okay. He hung a knight. Did you guys see this? Did you see it? Are you saying it in chat? If you're saying it in chat, I'll never be able to live this moment down. Except you know I'm not a cheater. Did he just hang his knight, guys? It hit me like a ton of bricks. I was literally looking at like skewering these two. He hung his knight, guys. Let me see. London in the house. How's everybody doing? Started working for a new UK company. Salutations, Sir Man Robe. Okay, no one said it. No one said it. No one said it in chat. No one said it in chat. He hung his knight, right? Uh, 1700, folks. This guy's 1723. He's going down to a lowly 1584. He resigned. Did you guys see that? Jay says it now. Yeah, no, you don't get the rematch, buddy. You don't get the rematch. Okay, we're gonna look at this because, if he does that again, I'm gonna have to block him, guys. Is he one of those guys? Daniel Abbott, I know what you're thinking. Why don't 1,700 players drop knights to me, right? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Let us go. Let's do a quick squiggler identification, folks. Welcome to the Charlie Sardo Gaming patented squiggler cam. This tells the story, much like the Fallen Leaves tell a story. The squiggler cam tells the story, guys. The story goes like this. Speak to us, Squiggler Cam. White has a slight advantage because he has the first move. I played an inaccuracy and made it more equal. Then he didn't do so hot, and I still had an advantage. I played a slight inaccuracy. He played a bad move. I played a slight inaccuracy, and he dropped a knight. And here we are. Wow, what a game. What a game. Let's just see exactly. I have a new button. Okay. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in puzzle jail, guys. Pretend you didn't see that. 93.8% by me, guys. 93.8. I played like a 2350. It says he played like an 1800. Can you believe that? Guess the ELO. He did not play like an 1800, guys. You know, and I'm gonna show you exactly where and why he did not play like an 1800. G3 is good. Not the best movement, not bad either. Okay. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely D4. And I know it's D4. D4. Knight F6. It's still not doing G3. It's playing Bishop D3, Bishop G5. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. But let me get back to the game. This is a short one, guys. So it didn't like G3, Bishop G2. I don't know why. I thought I don't normally fiend kettle like that, guys. It's just that I feel like that was the answer. Male King 123 wants to play 1510 unrated. Dude, I just played a 1510, bro. D4, best move. Best move. It was good. Dude. I mean, okay, there's not a lot of developing moves here. But remember what I was saying, Queen? I was considering Queen E2. I developed the bishop. And then here I played that move. It just went... Oh my god, I could have took here. I could have won a pawn and a piece. Oh no, I could have just won a pawn. He could do this. And then we rip. And then he takes, and I come back here. Queen C. Oh, this isn't even attacked yet. Isn't that crazy? I can't do this yet? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. But I'm going to tell you why this guy didn't play like an 1800. Because 1800s, they might play A5. Before these pieces are developed, I don't think it's a good move. Julian Morris says, as much as I love Shooter, I do kind of feel like Battle Royale streamers have run the games like they into the ground. Oh. Yeah, man. Yeah. Are you saying like you don't enjoy watching Warzone streamers anymore? I actually do. I go through phases still. Right now, I mean, I was pretty busy over the weekend. I'll watch Z-Laner. I'll watch Stone Mountain 64, the commanding officer ones. Those are freaking hilarious. When he yells at his teammates and stuff. I like to watch Nick Merckx play Warzone. He kind of stopped doing it, right? Did he ever come back to it? I like to watch Scumpy. I love to watch Scumpy, man. I'll watch Scumpy play Warzone. I think it's just Warzone. I'll watch competitive Call of Duty live, like Call of Duty Champs, the majors, you know, and they're playing just multiplayer at Black Ops 6, right? But I watch that. But I like to watch Warzone. People that are good at Warzone, I like to watch that. It's not that fun. I see people pulling strategy streamers use. Oh, what's the strategy? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. Like, saying what is it that you don't like about it, Julian? So this move maybe not, but It's like, develop your pieces, dude. And then, not just because this blunders a knight. If the knight was protected, this is probably not the move. It's just probably not the move. You know what I mean? There's no attack. There's no attack over what? There's too many defend. Look at the defenders, guys. He needs to control some stuff. He needs to develop some pieces. Says he played like 1800. To me, that's amazing. Now, it said I play like a 2300. That's a little bit over the top as well. But what was our percentile again? 93.8. Isn't that crazy? 93.8. I played like 98 or 99%. The exact number, it was very, very high. It was very high, very exclusive. And in like 40 move games. That's crazy. But if you play enough chess, it happens. He made one blunder. Oh, yeah, let's look here. No brilliance, no greats. I made 4 best move. He made 2. No mistakes, no misses, and he made 1 blunder. Oh, all these little... Huh. Okay, well, whatever. We need to get another game, guys. That was just ridiculous. That was just free rating points. Austin, how... Oh, I'm like, why is the board covered up? It's because, yeah, I get it now. Play. Unless you know the meta people are using, there are too many variables to account for in-game. Meta's a strategy of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I don't think there's anything wrong with using the meta. I mean, if you're playing a game and you get to choose your build, you get to choose your weapons, why not use the best ones to give you the best? And there's plenty of I'm not sure I understand, man. But you just don't. You're not feeling it, huh, Julian? Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, I haven't played Warzone in I think 5 months or something. I mean, I wasn't really playing Warzone. I played just regular Black Ops 6 multiplayer more than Warzone for sure. But, dude, I've been meaning to do it too. I get the thumbnails ready and everything. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it. Male King is definitely watching. 1510 unrated. I'm going to give him a game if he wants it, folks. Who's Male King? Are you in chat? This is not... versus viewers is on Thursdays, guys. Thursdays. But I'll play him. Skivity Chess. Cool, brother. Good luck, man. Play well. You played the tournament too, didn't you? No, it says first time chatter though. You know we have a tournament every Thursday. No, we have a tournament every Wednesday. Stream starts at 3, tournament starts at 4. That's Central Standard Time, CST, Texas time. Billy Mullenix coming in with the like. Good to see you, Billy. Hope your life is absolutely amazing. Chess remains unchanged. That is so true, but Bobby Fischer, chess has changed things a little. I can be running a sniper and assault rifle trying to play a mid-game approach. In-game, can someone find me camping or trying to hide? Yeah, but if everyone played the same strategy in chess... I'll tell you, a lot of people are disenchanted with Warzone these days, man. Yeah, but it seemed like you were complaining about it. Or not complaining, but you were saying something about you that you didn't like that. What is going on with you, Bully? Yeah. I think we do this first. I think we do this first, folks. What do you think? How are you supposed to contend as a solo player with people playing the game that way? Make you play out of your comfort zone. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to make someone in Warzone play out of their comfort zone. But if I knew how to do that, I would do it 1,000%. That's called competition, right? You want to push someone out of their comfort zone. Everybody doesn't grow when they get pushed out of their comfort zone. A lot of times they crack. That's what I'm going for. Billy says, just playing zombies, helping randos with the new map, staying far away from multiplayer and Warzone. Ah, nice. Do I just play this now? Was Bishop E7 better? I thought Queen E7 was the move, though. Your country gambit. There you go. Oh, you're from Latvia, huh? Skibbity. You know the orange book? This is an old book. It's an old book. When was it published? 85. First printing was in 85. See, to me, that's not an old book. You guys are like, wow, that's an old book. It's crazy to me that... Is that... $40 years ago? That book's 40 years old? Okay. Billy says, I have a very strong and wordy opinion about the current state of Warzone and the way things have been declining with the base game and Warzone, but I need not voices opinions. Dude. Well, you got skin in the game, man. You play more than you play it more than I do, for sure. Some people would say wearing a robe to a tournament is too untraditional. I say let the dude play. That's what I keep talking about. Magnus to stand up for me. Dude, robe gate, okay? I show up like this. They're like, you can't play with the robe. I'd be like, I'm cold. They'd be like, it doesn't fit, what's it called? The dress code. Okay. Yeah. Just castles, man. I think I have to castle, guys. Now use half the castle. Would having a book open while playing chess online be considered a cheat? Absolute. Well, no. Having a book open wouldn't. I have a book open. I have a chess book open. Ooh, I'm even looking toward the pages. Yeah, that's not cheating. Because I didn't get any. I didn't gain any outside information. If I was like reading the stuff in the book, yeah. It's funny too. I don't know if people read novels while they're playing games. Our friend Brian, he used to bring his girlfriend to the chess tournaments, and she would bring a book, but it wasn't a chess book. I almost want to do this. You know that? Then he has knight b5. He's attacking c7. It's not good. It's not optimal. I think my position is not made of wood. Therefore, it is not good. I don't know what to do. You would trade knights. Did I have an opportunity to? Yeah, so I don't know. The dude had his own chill code. I'm just trying not to lose. Well, he is watching the stream, so I don't want to give him too many tips. Now he's putting pressure. I could come knight b5. Rook over. Takes, knight takes. Bishop takes. I don't like it. I think we just got to play solid and not lose. I'm just going to play solid and not lose, guys. That's the goal. Well, duh. No one wants to lose. No, I know, but like, I'm not trying to do anything crazy. You know what I mean? Knight f6 would leave it open. Then you take with pawn. Oh, you mean knight c6? You mean knight c6? Yeah. But Billy, I didn't like knight c6, knight b5. And he's attacking this pawn. How do I defend it? If I defend it with the bishop, he takes, messes my pawns up. And gets my bishop. Knight c6, I like the idea. I wanted to play it. I may still play it. But I have to be ready to answer knight b5. That's why maybe here first. Then on knight b5, I literally can play like rook c8 and defend the pawn. And his knight's out in loony land. I can kick it whenever I want to. You know what I mean? But I got to prepare it. Well, I can't play it now. Did he move? Yeah, I didn't like it. Doesn't mean it wasn't good. I am not Grandmaster. I'm only trying to be, folks. Whoa, the knight comes in. Yeah, it's a good move. Cannot allow it. Daniel Abbott says, I lost like 200 rating points on Rapid. I'm pretty sure I know why. I have a pretty good idea, too. Gotta bring the knight, folks. There's no other choices. Have you ever had a performer show up for the mic that was unprepared in the talent department? At the open mic? Well, you know, I will say this. Because talent, you know, it's like, who's the judge of what's talent and what's not talent? You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad might hear a Tool song and be like, that's not talent. Because there's too much noise going on for him to appreciate it. Because he hears music maybe in a different way. You know? He actually probably wouldn't say that, but he might call it a bunch of noise. Not necessarily. I shouldn't even put words in his mouth. You understand what I'm saying, though? Some people, but some people think new country music is not good. Talent, some talent is undeniable. Like Magnus's talent for he plays a horse back. I want to come here. Should I bring a rook first? No, I'm gonna come here now. So I would say this, just like in chess, for instance. Would you say if someone who's rated 300 points has no chess talent? You can't say that. You don't know. I just like anywhere you go. There are varying levels of ability. Like I say, some people come to the open mic and they are maybe toward the beginning of their journey, right? There are some people that have been doing this a long time. And so it's like, yeah. You mean sometimes at open mic, is someone just really bad? You would be surprised at how often that doesn't happen. Like it just does. It can, but it does. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. We had a wonderful person who actually crazily freaking got hit by a car and passed away. I don't know who this person was. They were young, but they were like small. Looked like they maybe had some health problems growing up or something kind of thing. And I know they definitely had a hearing problem, like a pretty good hearing problem. And you know how when people have hearing problems their whole life, they talk a little different, right? Well, this person was that person that they were like probably legally deaf or close to it. And they would get up and do stand-up comedy. And it was pretty hard to understand them. But people would listen, and when they heard something they could laugh at, they would laugh. And then when this person was done, people would clap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was really sad that the person that they were just walking around town, man. They were walking around town. They were the kind of person that would walk everywhere they go, and they got hit by a car, man. Freaking killed. It's insane. But yeah, I feel sorry about that for that person. Now, I could put some pressure. I could bring another Pisala. Bring another Ursula. I'm bringing another Ursula. So yeah, that was a whole bunch of nothing what I just said right there, except it reminded me of someone who really was not real good. You know what though? Actually, this person was actually not bad at stand-up comedy because you could tell they didn't have a whole bunch of experience with it, but they actually came prepared. And they would do like some self-deprecating humor, like joking about being deaf. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, when you could understand what they were saying, but part of it too, you can understand when they talked, you can understand what they said. It just could be a little difficult. And they wouldn't talk into the freaking mic. And I'm like, you got to talk into the mic. You got to talk like this. Get in the mic. Can't hear you. Michael Piacito says, I always say that no matter how hard they may suck or just perform bad, what matters is they give it a try. Give it their all and actually try to bring something on stage. That's exactly right. Billy says music is subjective. Unless you're Yoko Ono, then you just suck. Hey! Garrett Stott, how you doing, brother? That is so true. Poor Yoko. Poor Yoko. What does one even do here, guys? Like, I could bring a night. I could bring a night. Is it a good move, though? Did he drop a night? Did he drop a piece? He didn't drop a piece. I'm going in. Yeah, you know what? And that's a great way to look at it, Michael. I'll tell you something else, too. Like a good friend of mine, Blunderpawns. Blunderpawns. Hello, I am a new subscriber. Blunderpawns, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you. So, I'll tell you something a good friend of mine taught me. His name, he's Magic Sam Massey of the Smokehouse Guitar Army. And when sometimes you go to see a band and you'll see the band and you'll kind of be like, okay, maybe these guys might be toward the beginning of their journey. That's okay. That's good. He said, it doesn't matter what band it is, what kind of music, what level they are in their journey, if they're the best or they're beginners. He said, you can learn something from anybody if you watch them play music. And he said, I tell myself I'm going to learn something from every person on stage. Watch the bass player, maybe see the bass player do something he maybe wouldn't think about doing when he's playing bass. Watch the drummer, learn something. Watch the guitar player. Real easy to watch a guitar player. Guitar players are all so different that it's real easy to learn something from a guitar player, even guitar players that aren't professionals. Just people that just, whoa, okay, he takes. I think I have no choice. Right? I always learned what not to do from my dad. Great. For living life. Right, Billy? I heard that. Okay, now, this I don't think is best because I think I can come here. And I think problems are getting solved. I can hit the rook, but it doesn't do anything. I think I kind of have to do this because, well, let me see. Women's Grandmaster, Balankaya, to me this weekend, you know too much chess theory. Just do tactics, play chess, and review your games. Isn't that crazy, Branson? That's what they say. Oh, great meta strat. Okay, I got you. Great. Yeah. Okay, now, I think I just take, right? I think so. I think I can take. If I take with this one, you can maybe attack. Yeah, I think we have to take with this one. Wait. Is there a piece here, guys? There might be a piece hanging here, guys. I almost didn't see it. Is anyone in chat saying Rook? You saw Palooza. Okay. I think I can just come here. The bishop can't move to safety and save the knight, and the knight can't move to safety and save the bishop. There's no piece here? I think there's a piece here. If you push, I take one, I take another one. I think I have this. Rook F4, threatening the bishop and the knight at the same time. What if I play Rook F4 and he plays something like before attacking my knight? I just come back. If he plays F3, I just take the knight. If he removes a bishop, I just take the knight. If he attacks my knight, I think... Oh yeah, I take one and then take the other one. Yeah, no, I this might win a piece. Does this not win a piece? I don't know. Jason, what are you talking about? Where did you see it? Where did you see it, Jason? Like, who would post that? I'm not that famous. Oh, the knight comes here. Okay. I could just come back. Oh, and then he can defend. I didn't see this move. It's weird. And the funny thing is the knight can get away too. So just come back? Or wait, if I take the what if I take the pawn and allow the discovered attack on my rook? What happens? He has knight h6 check, but I think it's okay. I think I just take the pawn. Does it work? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the chat or game down. I'm a huge fan. I love watching. Jason, yeah. It was late last night. I believed it for a second. Seriously, 100%. Dude, did you not comment or anything? How much elo do you have? My rating on chess.com is 1595 in rapid. I am a little bit lower than usual. I'm a little bit lower than usual. This is like an all-time low for like probably years. Yeah. This is me, guys. This is not pre-recorded. I'm just very curious as to see that what you were talking about. But yeah, Jason, if you do come across it, please. Like where you what page? Who posted it? You wouldn't see something that crazy and then like look and see who posted it? I mean, maybe you wouldn't. I could see, It's like I don't know. I'm just like, come on, man. I'm trying to jar your brain. I want to see it. And like Billy said, that sounds like something that should be reported. Yeah, unless I see it, it's like funny or something, But I'm joking about people passing away is not normally. It's not traditionally funny. Although the R.I.P. Joe Rogan thing, it does pretty well in YouTube chat during high-speed pursuits. You're stuck at 1400. It's been 2 weeks. Man, just watch a YouTube video, man. They'll tell you exactly how to get better at chess. I think he was winning. The question is, do I go for this or not? If I push, he push. I can kick the knight, but I'm trying to decide if this is actually a good move. Takes. I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to go back and see. Yeah, Jason, please do. And don't bring a link. Don't bring a link. Just like look at what page posted it. What page it's on. Like the exact spelling of it. But we can't do links. But, okay. Yeah, and I'm not saying that Jason would even bring a link, but common sense would say if I want to see the post, he would go find it and then go and copy the link and paste the link, right? But yeah, just like screenshot it. Screenshot it's a move. Okay. I think this is important, but for reasons you might not understand. Maybe here. Or maybe here, but then that's kind of trapping my rook. My rook's okay, but it's kind of a little bit in a weird spot. Here, if he kicks the knight, that's okay. The knight doesn't, it's redundant. It doesn't need to be right there. It doesn't come with the threat. This comes with a threat. So let's do the threat. And then we'll move the rook. Because the rook needs to get in the game, folks. Okay. Yeah, and that's a pretty good square for the rook. I'm not gonna lie. If I come... See, I could be getting in trouble here. This stops the mate. This could be hit. I'm going to go ahead and come here for now. This is the move. This is the move, I think. Then if he plays rook over, wait a minute. This drops my knight. This doesn't drop the knight, but it doesn't do what I want to do. This makes possible balloon scenario. If you guys even know what that means. I don't know what to do. Hey, Christopher Dog with the streak. Brings the king. Dude, that's probably not a bad move. How do I... Does this do anything? I gotta move. It's in a rule book. It's in the rule book, guys. But I'll tell you this. There could have been pressure. And there's none right now. So I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, so I blunder pawns, man. You just watch videos, brother. I mean, watch videos that'll tell you how to get better at chess. But I will tell you, if you're 1400, you just need to do puzzles. If you're 1400, you just need to do puzzles. See, now he can get away. This feels weird. I can do this. I gotta move. It's in the rules. Sorry, man. No, look funny. Okay. It was you in a hospital bed, and again, I just said arbitrarily in red. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not, Jason. Thank you, man. Thank you. Keep on looking out, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah. I fortunately am very much alive and actually feeling very good. Okay, now I can just win a pawn, right? I mean, what more can you ask for? I think I just do this. So low on time, guys. Yeah, that doesn't work though, because I get this with check. He goes there. Now I have a check. Then it becomes here. Okay, there's really nothing to be afraid of or worried about. Check him first. I feel like it's a little bit weird. I want a pawn, but you know what though? I have to stay active and not spend my whole life trying to save this pawn. You know what I mean? Super wild. I just got reminded Charlie Soda is available on TikTok. Folks, hey, Jay Williams, thanks for bringing it up. I have plenty of shorts, reels, and TikToks across multiple platforms, folks. I kind of like my shorts, man. A lot of them are good. There's some good chess ones. There's some good Elden Ring ones. A couple of World of Warcraft ones. A couple that... Heck, there's even one with pizza, okay? I think I'm better. Is black winning? I don't know. I just know that this seems like the move, but it's not. Now I can check, but now this pawn, see, this great outpost square is gone. Check. King moves somewhere. Takes. Oh, he's threatening takes, pawn takes. So do I take and then bring the king? Gotta move. We got 10 seconds, right? Yeah, okay, good. He's got way too many squares, man. I gotta be careful. Sardo, Scenari. Yeah, see this pawn? The pawn that I won might not be in the cards for me to keep. I can defend it this way, though. And I think it's a good move. And this knight is going to be beautiful here. And we just have to just keep improving, making progress. Okay, yeah. I can check and pick up this pawn. while attacking the knight. His king will kind of come in. But I think... because this pawn is so far advanced... I'm giving that pawn up, guys. I'm giving that pawn up. I'm trading it for this pawn. It's a center pawn. It was too hard to be babysitting, guys. I ain't trying to babysit my pawns all day. I want my knights to be able to rock and roll. I have a rock and roll pair of knights, folks. If you guys like what you see, hit the like, follow, comment, subscribe button. It's all good stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you do? Brings the rook. Okay. God. Just got to get the knight back home, folks. Get him back to his home, and we start shoving. This is 1,000,000% the plan. Brings the king. Come here. Oh my God, now he's on both of them. No, he's not. Okay. I think we take this. And then we just start running. I'm going to trade this pawn off. Wow. Look at the knight. Here. Wow, I have a minute. I got a lot of time back. I think it just goes like this. I don't think he can get in a square, folks. Plus, this knight can actually even come back to help, too. Good game, dude. Thank you for the game, man. Let's take a quick look at it. Skibbity, would you like to? Yeah, I'm not so sure that rook move was the move, but I think it was. Yeah, okay, let's take a look here. Well, first we'll look at the squiggler, and it was not a very strong game by either of us, you can tell, because the squiggler tells a story. And when the squiggler goes up and down a lot, it means we're both making mistakes. Up and down here, and then look at this over here. Up and down, up and down, up and down. You were even drawing right here. You had a draw. It was equal. Toward the end of the game, it was equal. Yeah, I think you... Well, you dropped the rook. Yeah, and then it dropped down. Okay, okay. So, it definitely says that you played 75% accuracy. I played 81%. You had two blue moves. Dude, I had a brilliant. I had a brilliant. We're going to see it. I got a brilliant. You had two great moves. I had 5. You had 15 best. I had 16. You had 11 good moves. I had 6. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Inaccuracies are 3 each. You made 3 mistakes. I made 5. You had 1 miss, and you made 2 blunders. It says you play like a 16. I play like a 19. Not a bad game. Not a bad game. E4. Bang, bang. Oh, yeah. A Queen E7. Yeah, Queen E7 by far the best move. But I was just thinking maybe this was it's in another line, I think. There's another line, I think, where you play Bishop E7. But this is the best. This is a great move. And I memorized this. I did not make that move on my own brain. Stockfish just knows. Now, I want to go C5 so bad. Knight C6 is the number one move. Knight C6. Knight C6. Queen check, Queen F7. Or just King D8. I think I've seen this before, now that I think about it. King D8 is even best. Takes. D C6, hitting this. This knight's coming with tempo. This could be a threat. The knight can come. Knight C3, Knight F6, 1000%. Queen H3, defending. I immediately looking at G6, and it likes G6. G6 or Queen E5, because you got to get this bishop out. I can't castle, but I think I'm going to be okay. It still likes white slightly better. Oh, wait. So Knight F6 is no good. D5 is another move. This is not... There's 3 games with C5. 3 games with Knight F6. And 1 game with Knight C6. And it says Knight C6 is the best move. Wow. Some guy played this against Nordebek. That's freaking crazy, bro. Knight F6, okay. Oh, yeah, don't make it to the computer. Because usually when they play D3 in these positions, you take. Knight C6 is something I was considering again, but Knight C6, Knight B5, King D8. It's like, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like Knight C6. It's developing. That's why it's the best move. This is second best move. But by him taking, I think I'm okay. He's better because now he's holding on to this pawn. I think your idea, Skibbity, was to shove the F pawn and defend the pawn with the F pawn. Then you're winning. Julie Morrow said, so I'm gonna say something on games being challenging. Part of the fun of the challenge was discovering how people were beating you in the first place. Now between YouTube and ChatGPT, you can just ask a question and what you want to know. So where's the challenge? The games come down to balance at that point. I don't know, man. I'm not sure the answer to that question. But this guy I know gets banned on Twitch because he's a bot. I got to ban a bot. Happy, joy. Okay. It's not, guys, people are too well behaved around here, which is good. So the only fun we get to have banning people is bots. Now, C5, I was thinking so bad I want to play C5. Knight C6. Billy, I think is here when you were saying it too, right? Or maybe this was the spot. It was another spot, but again, same thing. Knight C6. Yeah, no, it was in this position you were saying it. And is it the best move? Knight C6 is the best move. So you were right, Billy. You were right, but I didn't like Knight B5, but it's the second best move. Knight B5, Bishop D8. It's like I undeveloped my bishop, but you put your knight out in Looney Land. I can just kick it and move the bishop back. Yeah, Billy Molinix was right, man. Billy liked it. Billy liked this, but you got to see this moving the bishop back, which is like it's anti-chess. You know what I mean? But I'm still doing fine. Oh, and then if takes, we just take with the rook. But that was best. Okay, now if you can get F5, F4, F5 in, I think you're winning. I mean, it's plus 1.4, 1.5 right now. The pawn is okay. I'm gonna put pressure on it. But yeah, you just made the mistake of giving me the pawn back. That was it wanted A5. Okay, knight back. That was good. It wanted knight c7. Okay, it wanted me to come attack the pawn this way. I go that way, hit the pawn and the bishop. That's the best move. Good move. That, I played the best move. Rook a8, guys. Bring the last piece. The knight comes. Very good. That was good. It wanted knight ce4. Knight ce4. Okay. Takes. That was a mistake. b4. It kicks my knight. It kicks one of the attackers. You know what I'm saying? It also allows bishop takes then and pawn takes, and my pawn is, wow, b4 looks good. Knight a6. b5 is the maneuver. It's all about undermining and messing this stuff. It's the one thing I have is I have a solid pawn structure. Okay, knight g5 was best, but that was easy to find. Good move. Rook f4 was best. It was the move, Skibbity. I normally, when I play viewers, I don't normally do a bunch back to back. I keep it moving. But thank you, and we'll play another time, Skibbity. And you found a great move. Look at this. Look at this. Rook f4 was the best move, and black is better. And you found, and it's probably because that's like, yeah, that's why it gets a great move. Because when you played your move and you get the blue mark, it's minus 0.68. A little over half a pawn better for black. Every other move is minus 3 or more. That's how it makes it a blue move. Like when the coach says, wow, there was only one good move and you found it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So good job there. And this was okay. That was a blunder. Rook e3 is best. That's a brilliant. Now, here's why my percentage was, what was it at? At 81%. Because I'm going to make a lot of not best moves. Yeah, this is where a knight goes, but I needed to make room for my, and I also expected he might double up. And so I was kind of liking this here, but that doesn't mean you can't just kick it, but it's like, and I kind of wanted to get a knight here, because I thought he's going to double up on this file, and if I could drop a knight here, it kind of shuts down the file. Right? I don't know. These are all the things I'm thinking, because I'm winning here. I just have to have the right plan. This was not the best move. It's almost like losing a pawn. That was good. You want a knight e6. I was considering it. It would also protect this square. I don't think that was best, man. It wants to play b4. Look at b5. Destroying my center. You know what I'm saying? Pretty wild. That was an inaccuracy. It wanted knight e6. Knight e6. Probably for these ideas. You backed up. That wasn't good. It wanted knight f6. Knight f6 is better. What just happened? Will Anthony. Thank you, Will. How are you doing today? Takes. King f7, a great move. These aren't hard to find, folks. Ben Kenobi, how you doing? I'm going to tell you guys how to find the blue move. Because we're in an endgame scenario. His rook wants to be on an open file. It's already there. Now what does it want to do? It wants to infiltrate. How does it infiltrate? It infiltrates to the 7th rank. And it wreaks havoc. So King f7 is just like a no-brainer. It controls all these squares, and it makes his rook still controls the file, but his rook can't infiltrate anymore. So just understand the value of that if you don't already know it, because it's not real high level stuff, but it is grandmaster move. Keep it okay. I'm going for that. Yeah, what should I have done here? It wanted knight d5. It's still protected. Rook f1 check. King e8, weird. Rook e1. King e7. Like, g3. Good move. Keeping my knights out. And then I just got to keep wiggling. I just got to keep wiggling and advancing because I'm up. I got 2 pieces for the rook, and I have a pawn. So, but this pawn, I felt like, I guess it was good to keep this pawn. Dave Joyce, thank you for the 100 stars, dude. Dave Joyce, first game, like on move 7 or something, we had a 1700 drop a knight. But you know what? Do I not give knights back to other 1700s? I do. I actually dropped knights to 1100s in the tournament. Come play on Wednesday. You could win a free knight and the game. That's a blunder. Oh my God. Why would I come here? Oh, because this, I thought C4. Now, oh, yeah, okay, so he can infiltrate here though. Oh, knight b6 hits the pawn. King d6 is hilarious. Look at this. Look at the knights. Look at the knights covering these squares. King c5, and then what? Knight c7. We're playing chess still. Okay. Oh, wait. This is the miss. Oh, you had king d6. But these squares are still covered. But how do I make progress? I got to start shoving pawns, right? I can start shoving pawns. He can attack the knight. Once the knight moves, this square's not covered anymore. He comes in. Yeah. Although I do have this knight check too. No, that gives up this square. It's kind of weird. So, yeah, you should have come in with the king. I see it now. Now I'm trying to keep you out. I didn't know what to do. That was the best move, by the way. That was a good too. That's a mistake. Hit the rook first. Don't let him in. Why let him in with check? Just hit the rook. He defends the pawn. Knight f6 check. King e3. And this is just, the computer just knows it's winning, but it should be winning because 2 knights is better than a rook. And I have 2 knights and a pawn. And now with the center weak pawn gone, I can shove these and make a passer. You know what I mean? So there was nothing great to see from here. And then you just blundered. Yeah. That was a mistake. It wasn't a total setup because you were going to get this pawn, right? So it's like rook b6 takes. White is better here though. Wow, if you didn't blunder the rook, you won, man. This was a real bad move. I should not have taken the pawn. I should have kept your rook out. And then this was a really bad move. I should just start running. And look at the knight too. The knights cover both these squares. If the king wants to come back, he's got to go around that way. I guess it's not that far out of the way. Oh, it's saying h5 now. Yeah, so you did good, but you just blundered the rook because I was low on time and because it was looking pretty bad. I just got lucky. Then from here, it doesn't matter. We don't need to play with it. We already had a huge advantage. For some reason, my phone won't let me like anything. Stupid update. Daniel Abbott, look to the right. There may be little hearts. Yeah, dude, Dave Joyce, thank you, man. Thank you. I had a weekend for sure. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to post in the Facebook supporters only group what happened on my weekend. But yeah, they I think in the comments anyway. Right? I thought I saw that. Where did I see it? Was that a different app? Was that not Facebook? I thought I saw like, how come there's no likes? And I'm like, oh, you could like over here. There was a little heart. I don't know though. Facebook can be wonky sometimes. They're always working on it, folks. They service 1 billion people a month. Well, guys, I'm undefeated today. Okay. I want to thank you guys for a nice stream. I'm just getting back into the swing after an amazing, Friday night was amazing. Hey, did you guys saw the post of me going to play guitar with my friends? I went to go support my friends, watch them play music, and they kicked butt, man. They're a good band. And my friend Joel's like, "Hey, Charlie, you want to play my guitar?" And I'm like, "Oh, you don't have to. You don't need to get me up just because I'm here." He's like, "No, man, play my guitar, and I'll come out and kick back and drink a beer for a minute." I said, "Fine." So they called me up, and I got up and played guitar, and it was fun. And they got some pictures, and one of the pictures I had a really, really weird guitar face. And I posted it on Charlie Sardo Gaming on Facebook. It's a crazy picture, so check it out if you haven't seen it. And Josh, how you doing, man? Yeah, Josh just coming in. So I will be back live later for the gaming stream at 8 p.m. and on Facebook and on YouTube and Twitch. Maybe I'll go back to live Facebook too. Even there's a lot of chats, folks. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the stars, Dave, Joyce, Christopher Doggett, all the love, all the likes. Tiny Turtle for coming in, man. Been watching for a few weeks. Appreciate you. I Blender Pond says he's a new subscriber. Thank you. KTG player wants to play a Tim and Unrated. I'm not going to play it. I will play viewers on Thursday though. Tomorrow's Tactics Tuesday. We'll probably do some Puzzle Jail. Wednesday is Tournament Day. Biggest stream of the week, folks. And then Thursday is Chess Detox Thursday. I'll look at the games from the tournament on Wednesday, and I will play you guys. Okay, I'll take on all comers. Yeah, love you guys. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys later. What am I looking for? Goodbye.